there, this is Prarthana back again with a new episode of 2022 of Breaking Barriers, my podcast on sports. I hope you all are doing great and staying safe. And yes, here's wishing another great year, a very happy new year to all of you, all my listeners, and stay safe. So in this episode of my podcast, Breaking Barriers, I thought why not connect with a lot of, coaches from all across India on Olympic sports, and let's talk about Coaches Education Program. So what do you feel about Coaches Education Program? Do you know what Coaches Education Program is all about? So if you want to know more about Coaches Education Program, what it is, and why you need a Coaches Education Program, and you must be wondering, why does a coach, a renowned coach maybe, needs a coaching education program? Well, all these queries will be answered in this episode, so you've got to tune in. Long-serving national youth coach Bhaskar Bhatt is all set to be given charge of the senior women's camp after BFI did not renew contracts of high-performance director Rafale and chief coach Muhammad Ali Kamar. Well, Mr. Bhatt is somebody who is associated with this profession for quite some time now. He was also looking after the boxing coaching center in Sports Authority of India, Guwahati Center. भास्कर जी, आप बहुत सालों से जुड़े हुए हो इस प्रोफेशन के साथ. आपने बहुत सारे बॉक्सर्स को देखा है और आपको पता है कि बॉक्सिंग प्रोग्राम क्या होता है. और कोचेस एजुकेशन के बारे में अगर मैं बात करूं आपसे, तो आपकी क्या राय है?
नमस्कार जी. कोचिंग कोर्स करने से हमारे प्रशिक्षक सबसे पहले अपनी नॉलेज को अपग्रेड करते हैं. नंबर 2, अपने प्रशिक्षण कोचिंग करने के नए नए तरीके ढूंढते हैं, सीखते हैं. नंबर 3, उन चीज़ों को, जो चीज़ हम लोग नहीं समझ पाए, नहीं जान पाए, उनको प्रैक्टिकली सीखते हैं, जिससे हम अपने ट्रेनिंग के दौरान उन नई तकनीक को, नए नियमों को, नए तरीकों को अपने खिलाड़ियों के साथ काम करते हैं. इन तरीकों से जब तक समय समय पर ये कोचिंग कोर्स अगर हम करते रहते हैं, नॉलेज को रिफ्रेश करते रहते हैं, तो ये हमारे प्रशिक्षण के लिए अति आवश्यक है. मैं आपको अपनी जानकारी, जो मैंने खुद प्रैक्टिकल अनुभव किया है, उसके बारे में बताना चाहूँगा. 2006 में मैं इंटरनेशनल कोचिंग कोर्स करने हंगरी गया था. वहाँ पर उन लोगों के जो ट्रेनिंग करने के तरीके हैं, उनको देखकर, प्रैक्टिकली उन चीज़ों को समझकर मैंने खुद बहुत सारी नई नई चीज़ें अपने खिलाड़ियों में आजमाया है, उन पर लागू किया है, जिसके बहुत अच्छे रिजल्ट हमें मिले हैं. तो मैं ये कहूँगा कि यह कोचिंग कोर्स करने से हमारे प्रशिक्षक जो कोचेज हैं, उनको बहुत ज़्यादा फायदा होता है. धन्यवाद.
I tried to connect with Aparna Popat, and Aparna also echoed the same sentiment like the other coaches said, that, there should be coaches education program. And here's what Aparna has to say, and she shared something very interesting. So let's listen in.
Yes, I definitely feel coaching of coaches is very important. Very simply put, the better informed the coaches are, the better the coaching will be. And the more they understand, the less they will need to experiment. So performances can be achieved quicker and in a more systematic way. And since coaching is a very dynamic field, they will also be able to adapt and problem solve better. So yes, coach education is extremely important, and I feel the coaches should also update and upgrade themselves constantly.
Former Indian volleyball captain Abhijit Bhattacharya, who runs the Brahmaputra Volleyball League, and Brahmaputra Volleyball League we all know is doing so well. It's developing community through sports. It is developing community, connecting communities, different districts, different areas of people, and that's possible only through the Brahmaputra Volleyball League. And he's trying to spread the message that sports really connects, and sports it can be used as a tool for community development. So he has also tried to rope in local people, and he's trying to teach them, what sports, what volleyball is all about, and what Brahmaputra League is all about. So when I spoke to him about, coaches education program, since he's been associated with the sports for quite some time now, so he also, said there has to be a coaches education program, because this will help, people to understand what modern day sports is all about and, upgrade themselves.
Yes, Parthana, absolutely agree with you. Like training of coaches, empowerment of coaches with the latest technology, it's very important. Latest updates on sports science, because sports is an evolving subject. It's a dynamic. Every 4 to 5 years, the entire exercise physiology and other development comes up in the worldwide sports arena. Scientific research has come up. So we need to train and empower our coaches ourselves to get the latest updates. So every time a new world record is created, that is based on a different sets of sports science support. So it's very important, and I truly believe that every coach, every trainer need to upgrade themselves, need to be educated on the latest development across the world. And it's important for us, for the coaches, to have a wider perspective to everything that is happening across the world. And I truly support that every coaches and trainers should be trained every 4 to 5 years, and they need to be upgraded. Thank you.
Sprinter Hima Das's coach Navajit Malakar has also opined that such kind of coaches program should be there, and all young coaches should get the opportunity to attend such programs so that they can upgrade themselves with the latest technology and what is happening in modern day sports.
Regarding upgradation of coaches, I feel coaches need to be upgraded on everyday basis. The way science and technology is improving, in the same way coaching technique is continuously growing and changing. New methods are taking over the old skills. If the coaches do not upgrade their knowledge, they cannot get the result fast. Countries like Jamaica, Australia, America are so advanced in their techniques, in their training methods. It's really hard to compare with them. Through this upgradation program, we coaches can learn the new scientific methods, the equipments, new techniques, and the executions, which we can implement with our new athletes, and they will be very benefited. Education is very important to all coaches. Educated coaches only bring the result among the youth athletes. Education is our backbone, which gives us confidence to stand in front of someone. The most important thing is when one athlete comes to a coach, the coach works as a guide. He is the person who identifies the strong and weak point of the athlete and working on improving them. Coaches motivates players to improve, encourage them to work hard to achieve their goal. One coach needs to know the physiology, kinesiology, biology, physiology, and some basic points of physiotherapy and first aid. A coach should know which muscle group is using in which exercise, which part of body needs to be make more stronger for a jumper, sprinter, thrower in all events. A coach should know about load and recovery. What is overload? He should know how much load need to be given and how many days in a week to pull his best performance, and when to give the recovery session. These all things are very important for. These all are so calculative and mathematically, scientifically sound that if the coach is not educated, he cannot bring the best performance of the player. One coach need to be explain all the queries of the athlete. Before giving any exercise, coaches need to be explained why the exercise has been given and what is the output comes from it. What is the advantage? Everything has to be explained to the athlete. Without proper education, it is very difficult to explain or to give the example. If a player do not get proper coaching from his young age, they grew up lacking many basics and essential skills. So coaches education is very much important.
Renowned swimmer Elvis Ali Hazarika also, feels there has to be a coaches education program because he feels coaches are gurus, as we say in India, and he also believed that gurus need to be upgraded with the modern terminologies, modern rules and regulations of sports. So Elvis, tell me, what's your take and how do you feel about this coaches education program?
The role of a good coach in India we call guru is to practice what they preach and encourage, develop and bring the best possible outcome from players by acting as a guide and mentor. They should also make the players understand the lessons of integrity, emotions, hard work and other required qualities to be a great sportsperson and a nice human being. In short, he should be positive, energetic, helpful, trusting, focused, target-oriented, knowledgeable, respectful, a good listener and clear communicator. Coaching is one of the most demanding, challenging, rewarding and respected professions in the world. Few basic but important points which come to my mind that a coach should have to take out the best from a sportsperson of the highest level are: number 1, improving the skill levels or potential of players by setting goals and targets. Besides teaching the players the required athletic skills, a coach should demonstrate more responsible roles as a role model or substitute parent. A good performing player needs to have an environment to express him or her both in field or off field. This gap needs to be taken care by a coach. A good coach should know how to respond, motivate each player differently and apply different coaching methods to bring out the best from the players. His knowledge should be updated with the latest and best workout techniques for the best output of the players. He should be highly trained in mental aspects so that the players can overcome mental obstacle, lack of confidence, low self-esteem, fear of failure, etc., which are connected to the game. He should have the ability to handle the vision to create the best supporting team around him to keep his players fit both mentally and physically. Last but not the least, a good facility sports academy would surely make a good dream a success.
And now with that, it's a wrap of this episode of Coaches Education program on Breaking Barriers. I hope you enjoyed it, and I tried to, bring in a lot of voices, what they feel about the Coaches Education program, and I hope you all enjoyed listening to this podcast. Stay connected with me on Instagram and on Facebook and also on Twitter. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.